friends, this is Gianna. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make these 3 adorable cards using the February bonus printable from Cards by Kendra. This printable is available to the official, all access, and VIP members of Kendra's Card Challenge Patreon group. Let's take a quick look through this pastel spring digital card making kit. If you make a card using this kit, make sure you use the hashtag that's listed above on your bonus printable. How cute are these Highland cows? And all different shapes and sizes, and different sentiments to go with them as well, from spring to Easter. I love this. You are moveless. And then we got some spring cutouts available there. And look at all these sentiments. I love this. All the different colors that match the color palette. We'll talk more about the color palette in just a minute. But I love it. They're so great. And then this next page has some Easter ones that could be used as focal images as well as just sentiments. And here are all the papers. Easter ones. I love this plaid that's coming up. Look at this. Isn't that fabulous? Polka dots, a little bit of everything. They'll make great layers, great images, or like image layers. I love the colors. And that little or checkered one there. So fun. And then there's some base layer colors as well, and some borders. Kendra put it all together in this fabulous bonus printable. So if you're one of the paid members, the official, all access, or VIP tier, you have access to download this awesome card making kit. So the card making kit also coordinates with February 2025 color palette. Now if you go to kendrascardchallenges.com and scroll down till you see the in links party for the color palette challenge submission, you can click on that link and add your photo. I know it says link, but you can just upload your photo. So you can upload a scrapbook page, a journal entry, a card, anything that utilizes this amazing color palette that Kendra put together. So we're going to jump into our cards that we're making today using the color palette, the bonus printable, and we're starting off with sketch number 1. I already have my pieces cut and ready to go. And there's the sketch that we're using. Lots of pieces with this one. And all I had to do was pull out some base layer solid color cardstock, and everything else was included in the bonus printable. I love those flowers. So I'm just doing a little dry run, kind of a dry fit of where everything's going to go and how it's going to work together. And again, I love this little Highland cow. So cute. I'm going to mat him on some pink. And I think it pulls out the colors that are in the flowers and in his little bouquet of flowers that he has there too. So with Kendra's Card Challenge, you can go to kendracardchallenges.com and download a free PDF that has 15 card sketches plus cutting guide to cut down 6 6x6 sheets of pattern paper that will give you 15 unique cards. And that's what I have here. I have gone through, I used the bonus printable, and I followed the cutting guide, and I actually have 15 card parts ready to go in their envelopes. So all I need to do is add some layers and put them together. So today we're going to do sketch number 1, 2, and 3. And I love this. And again, it goes with the color palette challenge, which you can find the in links party at kendrascardchallenges.com. And I have to trim these off a little bit. I think I miscalculated. I think I cut my base layer too small is what I did, but that's okay. I love how this card turns out in the end. It all comes together. And I'm going to pop up my little cow on some craft foam. I'm just trimming down the sentiment a little bit more. but I love that the colors coordinate with the papers for the sentiments as well. Makes it easy to have a card done lickety split. I love the color palette ones because sometimes that's hard for me. So not only has Kendra then taken out the layout issue, she's eliminated the like color palette issue. So basically all I have to do is follow directions, kind of, and glue it together. And that's another great thing about the sketches is that you can take them and make them your own. You can put your own little twist on it. You know, maybe you want to move things around. You know, maybe I didn't want that bottom triangle. I could leave it off. But the sketches are a starting point and they are so fun. So there's the finished card. Super cute. Again, I'm going to use the word super a lot. So here's sketch number 2. And this one has an interesting twist to it. And I had seen, I think Lynn had done it, and she wove the pieces together. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to do another dry run with this one, especially this one, because of the way I'm going to weave the pieces together. I'm trying to figure out the spacing. So then I'm going to pull in some washi tape, and I use that to tape the bottoms down so that I can weave and glue all at the same time. Do you peek that little duck there? Isn't he cute? And I could easily add an Easter sentiment, a spring sentiment, happy birthday, a baby shower card, anything. I'm in love with this bonus printable. And I'm in love with these papers. The colors are vibrant, but not obnoxiously bright. They're just happy. They're happy little colors. So I'm going to weave these together, and it takes me a minute to figure out how this is going to work. So I kind of lift one, glue one, tape it back down, and then I accidentally put glue where I shouldn't have put glue. So you'll see me peel up when I try to put this last little strip in there. And you know what? That's okay. Everybody makes a little goof every once in a while. And but that's all right. I used liquid adhesive, and so it was really easy to just pull that part up real quick. Sorry, the top of my head got in there. I had to make sure that it was lining up great. And so now we're going to put our duck on his little matted plaid layer. And I did pull out the dies from Sarah Liz and the dies from Pink and Main as well to cut down some of these pieces in the cards, in all 15 of my cards. Kendra has a couple die cutting sets that are called Card Cut Essentials on Pink and Main's website. And I was going to put this sentiment on there, and I decided it looked kind of goofy, and so I just take it off. I didn't like it. So we have card number 2 done. Yeah, the video is sped up a little bit, but in reality, it really doesn't take that long to put these sketches together. Once you go through and have everything cut, and even cutting everything down doesn't take long at all. So now I've got 2 cards in my set. Let's move on to sketch number 3. I think this one ends up being my favorite card out of these 3. I thought it was so stinking cute. And it has all the colors. It has the pink, the blue, the yellow, and that cute little bunny. But I love this floral piece. And I just glued it on and then trimmed it down. I like a really thin matte layer on there. And you can see that. And you'll hear me mention that in most of my videos that I like a small matte layer. And I have a little yellow piece of cardstock that had been cut. And I changed my mind later, and I decided to go with some ribbon. And like I was saying, that's the thing. Take these sketches, take these cards, and make them your own. Put your own twist on it. I could have switched this up and made this a horizontal card instead of a vertical card, and it would have been easy. But just take it, put your little twist on it. And you'll see me take my little smusher, I don't know what else to call it. It's a giant hockey puck or air hockey thing, paddle, and I smush it out because I don't like the little glue worms from where the glue is on the paper, so I smush them out. So I'm just going to tape down this pink gingham ribbon that I have, and I made a little bow to go on it as well. And with the duck, it just makes such a sweet little card. And I think this would be an awesome Easter card for anybody. That bunny is cute. The graphics and the images in this set are amazing. Kendra did such a good job. And I'm just grabbing a glue booger to hold my bow on. Those things stick. They're super sticky. And then I forgot I had a little badge that needs to go up in the corner, so I just grabbed my little strip of blue cardstock and put that on there. And I may go back and add some little rhinestones or pearls. I think pearls would be cute to embellish this card. But there we go. All 3 cards, sketch 1, sketch 2, and sketch 3 all finished using the bonus printable that is found at Kendra's Patreon, available to official, all access, and VIP members. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you will play along in the color palette challenge.